Good morning. You're in the back room with Becky, or shall I say, good afternoon. You know, I just got back off the road, so it's not gonna be like MS.B gonna be up every morning at. I'm having a problem getting up at 10 o'clock. Let alone say I'll be here before then. But it's Thickalicious Thursday, and that's what's up. This is a brand new day. We just got through sealing the deal, and we will be at Club Expressions. There will be some date changes, but you can look for the future home of the Big Goody Girls at Club Expressions, Kansas City, Missouri. And that's 220 Admiral Boulevard. So now y'all need to get y'all's ass in gear and get signed up for the VIP membership because it's on and crack-a-lackin'. What's going on in the world today? Well, I'm going in reporter mode now. First, let me just say that I told y'all, this, I try to be real liberal about what I believe in, and everybody that know me know I'm just a down to earth, it is what it is type of chick. And but this summer has been pretty damn tumultuous as far as the violence and stuff in our communities. And, I was exchanging some dialogues online. Don't get it twisted. I don't know Uncle Russ Simmons like that, but we are Twitter mates. I do, we tweet back and forth. I communicate with him on Facebook because I think him, Reverend Ron, and Uncle Russ have some very good and solid ideology about moving through this entertainment industry, moving through the world, period. Uncle Russ was a pioneer in making it possible that all of y'all out there that didn't have bank accounts could still, have a debit card. He was one of the first. So I commend him for that. So, and we had this exchange about what do we do about the violence in our community? How do we stop it? What do we do? And I told him, I said, the war is not on the violence. Because once people, there's always going to be a certain amount of violence in the community. Face it. There was violence in the garden. You think that wasn't violent when that snake slipped up on? Okay. Cain and Abel? Okay. I'm just saying. Even if those are stories that you can't even ascribe to, you go back and study military history back to the days of Alexander the Great, Caesar Augustus, Cleopatra, Nefertiti, Shaka Zulu. These are stories about the conflicts between human beings always escalating to a degree that we get into a violent exchange. Now, I have lost a lot of people I love in a lot of different ways. But this year, especially this summer, I lost two very dear boys to me uh, in my neighborhood. And it was like 2 days after my vacation started. My vacation, I call it my vacation, but really was a working tour because I was in and out of this state and that state and back down and up again. And then I took my rest. Uh, it was so bizarre to be on the telephone talking to my housekeeper and hearing that, oh, uh, I would hate to tell you this, but whenever somebody starts out telling me, I hate to tell you this, I'll be one saying, then don't tell me then. I just don't really want to know. But, the reality is that these things are happening, and, you can live and learn or you can die stupid. And MS.B ain't never been about, the stupidity. You in the back room with Becky, in case you forgot who I was. I know I've been gone quite a while, but I'm back. Here's where I stand. Whether the violence is inflicted amongst black on black, white on white, family on family, or whether it's against self. You know what I'm saying? A lot of suicides, a lot of murder suicides. This is the signs of the times, people. And I know you keep, MS.B, don't go there. It's not Monday. It's not Tuesday. It's Sickalicious Thursday. Sickalicious means one thing. It sticks with you. Okay? It's the kind of love that sticks with you, and it's the kind of truth that sticks with you. So I'm going to keep it Sickalicious 24/7. Now, here's what you need to know. Um, Violence begets violence, but even more so than more violence, it's poverty. You can't go into the hood talking to people about let's be to our neighbors and peace and love and and people is starving. People is hungry and they thirsty. So, evil flourishes when good men do nothing. And we've been talking about this since I don't know when, about how we say, we like to sit back and we don't want to call the police and we don't want to snitch. And you know what? And the first thing there's two things I noticed about people. Number one, for the people who I'm not a Christian, I'm a spiritual believer, okay? And, well, I ain't down with the po-po. Let something bad happen. Oh God, even the atheists, we call them emergency room Christians. Soon as something happens, you go to calling on God. My grandma used to say, when we said, oh God, she said, call on somebody you know. Okay, let that marinate. I'm going to wait on you. Because I know some of y'all kind of slow. It's all right. Number two, you don't want to call the police when somebody getting killed across the street or somebody's house getting broken in on. But the minute they break into your house, call the police. So the minute somebody thumping on you and you can't get up, call the police. Okay then. You can't have it both ways. You're going to have to be the one or the other. You're going to be a law-abiding citizen, not like the one in the movie, because he took everything into his own hands and then he ended up being his own destruction. This is what I keep trying to say to you. If you are in a state of mind that you feel like whatever somebody look at you wrong, you need to do something to them. They got mental health facilities all over the place. Now, black people, you in denial if you saying, well, we don't have those kind of problems. Bullshit. We got too many. There's too many people who are sick in the head, undiagnosed and unmedicated, walking around here medicating themselves. And see, the people that's got schizophrenic and paranoid tendencies don't need to be smoking no crack. People who have antisocial behaviors and sociopathic ways don't need to be smoking no wet. Now, I would advise all of y'all to get into the Zen and to mellow something if you must imbibe or something. I say legalize marijuana, let everybody be cool and breezy and easy. Because this other stuff is getting mixed in the batch. I even say with alcohol. I'm not no big drinker. Yeah, I'm partying on my vacation or if I'm with clients or whatever. But yeah, we might socially imbibe. But somebody that just drinks to get drunk and show out, that. I don't even roll with people like that. If that's your MO, guess what? You'll be the first one getting escorted out of one of my shows. You will not be nowhere around my girls. You won't be invited to any Thickalicious Thursday events because I'm not having it. Leave your guns, your mama issues, and your bad attitude at the house. I may put a little basket outside the door that says, as you enter in, you purchased a ticket for a show, then I'm going to give you a golden ticket. Leave your problems at the door. We need to learn other ways to resolve these issues. And I was going to go and talk about something else today, but I'm going to talk about what's prevalent and what's relevant. And what's prevalent today is we need to do something about the angry people. I used to be one of them. And I found an outlet. Hello, YouTube. Damn right. Creative people. Listen to me. Stop writing all this shit about killing and blowing up stuff. I'm going to I love those movies. You know why? Because I'm a rational person. I can go and watch Rambo and somebody tell me some stuff and say, yeah, get him, get him. But I'm not going outside the door and go, I'm going to kill somebody. No. Something I just can't understand. How you can just kill a man. You know that's a sin on your spirit, a sin on the community, a stain on your generation. Let's free ourselves from some of that. You in the back room with Becky, it's Sickalicious Thursday, and I'm always keep it real, 'cause that's what I do. Peace, love, and understanding. As always, for the people, yeah, y'all, I got my fingernails done, toes done, hair done, everything done. I'm fancy now. We back to the grind, like we're running out of time. Be sure you ain't standing in line. Peace.